Sure. My name is Rachel Martens. I am a writer. I write mostly novels, also short stories, all horror fiction. And I first encountered Poe, like most people, in a high school English classroom. And I fell in love with his style, his stories, the level of emotion that he brought across. I loved it as a reader and as a writer. I was already writing by the time I discovered Poe. Um, and I, um, at that point, I already knew that I wanted to someday be a full-time writer, that was my goal and my dream. And I had already been working on book length writing projects, but that was when I first got the idea that became the Poe series, which was to bring Edgar and his works to life in a modern world and in a unique but still true to his style and intent way. Um, at that point, I started writing the Poe series. I rewrote and worked on the first book in the series several times over, 5 years before publishing it. And I now have, gosh, 7 books in print. The most recent in the book that I've published is Poe Haunted Souls, the fourth book in my Poe series, which is what I submitted to the Saturday Visitor Award. So the my elevator speech for the series is that the main character is a descendant of Edgar Allan Poe, and there's a family curse that takes the form of his stories. So she has to recognize them unfolding in time to prevent them. The books do go in a particular order, each continuing after the next, and Haunted Souls is book 4. I tell people that this is the one exception to the in order rule, that you could treat this as an out of order introduction to the series, because it's there's background information from books 1 through 3 that might be missed, but Haunted Souls is unique in that it has a self-contained story arc within it. The Edgar Allan Poe story that I'm bringing to life in Haunted Souls is the fall of the House of Usher. So in this story, the characters that our main character is visiting are her estranged grandparents that she has never met, and they're very ill, both mentally and physically, and they live in an old haunted house in Savannah's historic district. Sure. So I have a website, www.rachelmmartensauthor.com. And that's kind of the best place to find out more about me and my books. Everything's there. There's also information there about upcoming works and events. I do a lot of events around the country, craft fairs and horror conventions and things like that, where I'm connecting with readers and signing books. And that's always up to date on there, and people can sign up for emails to be the first to hear about new publications and beta reader opportunities and things like that. I'm also on social media. I'm most active on Facebook and Instagram. My books are for sale online on my website and also on Amazon.